Flowing from heaven, fresh oil. Flowing from heaven, lift your hands and receive it. Oh, the atmosphere of heaven is touching you right now. The atmosphere of heaven is healing you right now, restoring you, changing you, making all things new. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. Lift your hands and receive right now.
Such a prophetic moment and a prophetic word in song, Grace Williams, the atmosphere of heaven. Well, good evening to each of you, and not only good evening to you, a very happy new year to you on this first day of the new year, January 1st, 2022. Hey, let me extend to you, in addition to my greetings and my well wishes for you and your family for this new year, my apologies. I scheduled it as instructed by the Holy Spirit that every first day of the new month, we would begin with sunrise prayer. Well, needless to say, it didn't happen this moment due to my own fault. It is likely that I should have probably postponed it to later this evening, but I set out to pray at sunrise. The notification had been sent forth, and so on. And the gist of it is that I was at the station for prayer, and I dozed off. Needless to say, there were those who were in attendance with me on last evening, 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., as we celebrated the crossover. And by the time I got home and situated, it was well after 2 a.m., and I made a commitment I was going to just get to my prayer station, to my workstation, and be prepared at 5:30, so that promptly at 6 a.m. I would be leading you in prayer. I had others scheduled. I felt it was my obligation, and the truth be told, when I woke up from a nap or sleep, I was unaware that I was participating in it. Was involuntary. It was, oh my, when I turned over and kind of looked at the clock, I can't recall getting up from the station, even going and laying in bed. But when I was really cognizant and aware, it was after 3:34 p.m. And um, I felt heavy, guilty, um, not condemned of the Holy Spirit, but just because I failed to keep my word. But in addition to that, the Holy Spirit prompted me just a few moments ago and said, the day hasn't ended. And certainly, I understand. This is what the Spirit said to me. He showed me some things. He said to me, I understand your humanity, and so will others. But the day doesn't have to end without you obeying the command to offer prayer for the month and for the year. It doesn't have to end. And so I'm designating the last hour of the day today 11 p.m. as a time of prayer and a prophetic word. So if you are available, would you join me? The information is going to be available. You may have saved it from before. It's the same login information, whether you're going to be joining me by video or just audio. The telephone number is the same. The link is the same. Um, it will remain the same for the first day of the month, time of prayer, intercessory prayer, and so forth. So I'm sharing with you in brief this apology, but also this invitation to join me at 11 p.m. Let's close the first day of the year in prayer. Then I also want to remind you, you can join me in the morning online campus, 9 a.m. Sunday morning, inspiration, Facebook, Andre Cook, or its Life Chapel page, as well as the first communion Sunday of the new year in person at 11:30 a.m. and we'll be streaming on the various social media platforms at 12 noon. And then the first charge service, the prophetic charge, 5 p.m. These services are being held at 182-25 Jamaica Avenue, Hollis, Queens, New York. Don't forget, you can also, you who are in the Hudson Valley area, you can join our Newburgh, New York location, 346 A Washington Street. Campus pastors, Pastor James and Pamela Peterson, at 11 a.m., both in person and online. All you have to do is look for them, Facebook, the Life Chapel Newburgh. And certainly, let's begin the first Sunday of the year in worship. Remember these words. Something good is getting ready to happen to you because something good is getting ready to come out of this. And as I close again, what a prophetic word. I think is worth replaying for you. This word, the atmosphere of heaven.
Flowing from heaven, fresh oil. Flowing from heaven, lift your hands and receive it. Oh, the atmosphere of heaven is touching you right now.
Touching you right now.
The atmosphere of heaven is healing you right now, restoring you, changing you, making all things new. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. It's fresh oil flowing from heaven. Lift your head.